Good morning, YouTube land. How is everybody doing? Welcome to Saturday Cereal on a Sunday. Yeah, yeah. I missed the show yesterday because I was up ridiculously late the night before. So my bad, my bad. Yeah. So this is just a one-off Sunday special. That's right. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Like I say, normally I'd be saying like, oh, I hope you had a great Friday, but I hope you had a good Friday and Saturday. So yeah, what's everybody saying? How's everybody doing? Good morning, Stephen. How you doing? And thank you very much for being here again, good sir. Probably going to chuck you a link in a bit, bro. And yeah, pull you on. So yeah, cool. Yeah. So how's it? Like, say what you've been doing? You'll have an interesting Saturday. Yeah, and I've had a quiet week the past week. I haven't done any like dad jokes or anything like that because I just needed a break for a week from uploading and stuff like that. And I've had a busy week of doing other things as well. Getting certain things sorted out for my trip to America. I got my my visa sorted out, so I am now okay to travel. And what else happened? What else has happened today? Yeah, I got my visa. Well, yeah, oh yeah, I've got like all the Lego stuff is now up for sale, like all of it, like it's quite a lot. What else have I got going on? That's it, really. I've had more of a just chilled out week, really, quite chilled out week. It's been a bit crazy because of the bonfire as well for poor old buddy. You can see him behind me there. Because he's not a fan of fireworks, and it's been fucking crazy for fireworks here in the UK over the past couple of days because it's been Diwali and it's been bonfire night. So yeah. So poor old buddy. I have got a bonio here for him because yeah, he's a good boy. Does buddy want this? Buddy? Bonio. There you go, matey. You go and have that. There we go. Oh, bless him. Bless him today. He's not feeling his usual happy self, but yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah, hello buddy. Right. So yeah, what else has been going on? Yeah, I decided this week, I'm not actually doing any sort of fundraising anymore. Yay, I did all of that. Like, say, all I'm doing is selling stuff now, like, so selling my stuff. So yeah, so thank you to everybody who donated to me, to my fundraisers and things like that. Like, you're all amazing. Stephen, especially, you're amazing, brother. So yeah, what else have we had going on? Not much really. So yeah, so one thing I did do this week, with the regards to what I do on the show normally is obviously I go onto Google, I type in movie news, and I hit the things for the past week. And there was some stuff in there still about the accident that happened on the set of the film Rust. I don't want to talk about that, man. It's like, the mainstream news is covering enough of that. Like, I don't really need to be talking about it on my channel. I want to talk about movie stuff, like actual, like, upcoming movie news and stuff like that. Like, so once again, this week, to avoid any sort of like bull crap, I've just done the old Rotten Tomatoes thing again. I've hit the weekly Ketchup. That's it. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, so that's going to be this week's thing. I know I'm sounding a little bit confused at the moment. I feel a little bit confused. I don't know why all of a sudden I feel confused. Maybe it's not enough coffee. Yeah, there we go. More coffee needed. Okay, so right, anyway, so without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get straight into it. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Let's get straight into it. There we go. So this is the weekly Ketchup from Rotten Tomatoes. Okay. So right, okay, there. So Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo to star in Wicked and more movie news. So Matt Damon and Robert Downey Jr. Join Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. Jesus Christ, that cast is getting crazy. Gal Gadot is Snow White's evil queen. Oh, cool. And Chris Pratt is Garfield. Chris Pratt is just voicing everything at the moment, isn't he? Like, so this is by the wonderful Greg Dean Smits. Thank you, Greg. Again, we like reading your articles. They are very it's very useful for me on my show. Thank you, mate. Okay, I might actually send you a thank you email. Okay, so this week's Ketchup brings you more headlines from the world of film development news, covering such titles as Garfield, Snow White, and Wicked. So yeah, okie dokie. Then so this week's top story. We've got Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo to star in Wicked adaptation. Now, Wicked is the story of the Wicked Witch of the West, isn't it? So it's kind of like almost like a prequel sort of story to The Wizard of Oz, if I remember rightly. So yeah, okay, interesting. Let's have a quick read, shall we, of this then. So this is the top story. So a lot of movies take years to make their way through the development process, but every once in a while we come across a project that has really taken a long time. Consider, for example, the hit stage musical Wicked, which debuted in 2003 and then began development as a theatrical film at Universal Pictures in 2004, some 17 years ago. That it took this long for the Wicked movie to get to the point of casting its two female leads almost meant that an amazing prediction was able to happen. Okay. Back in 2011, Ariana Grande was still years away from becoming famous. Her first album wasn't until 2013, and her TV work mostly involved Nickelodeon's Votorious? Okay, whatever. I never watched it. Okay, so even so, it was then that Grande tweeted about seeing Wicked on stage. Okay, so made me realize again how badly I want to play Glinda at some point in my life. #dream role. So kids and kids at heart, don't give up on those dreams, because Ariana Grande has been cast as Glinda in the movie version of Wicked. Grande will star opposite Cynthia Erivo, Harriet, Bad Times at the El Royale, who landed the lead role as Elphaba. Okay. AKA the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz. Their casting announcement comes just 1 week after the production hit something of a speed bump, as the start of filming had to be delayed again to June 2022. Wicked will be directed by John M. Chu, who is coming to Wicked hot off of another Broadway musical adaptation, Lin-Manuel Miranda's In the Heights, which is certified at 94% fresh. It's actually quite a good film. In the Heights is a good musical. So yeah, okay. So we're actually going to finally be seeing a big screen adaptation of the Broadway musical Wicked. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. I'm surprised it's taken that long though to get made. Well, okay, so you'd think like if it takes that long to get a film made, it can mean one of two things. It means it's either going to be fucking terrible, or it could be really good, because they put a lot of thought and time into it. But we'll see on that one. Okay, then. So let's go to the other top headline, shall we? Like, because this is, it's musical talk. I'm not really a big musical person, to be honest. And I just spilled coffee. Oh, live on the internet. I'm terrible. Okay, so yeah, like other top headlines. Number one, Gal Gadot to star as the evil queen in Disney's live-action Snow White. Okay, right. Okay, then. So, I didn't even know this was happening. So, Wonder Woman is going to be kicking some ass as the evil queen. Nice. Okay, so Gal Gadot is probably always going to be associated in fans' minds with DC Comics and Warner Bros. Wonder Woman, but this week she signed on for one of Walt Disney Pictures' most anticipated live-action adaptations of one of their classic animated films. The crazy thing is that Gadot's new character doesn't even have her own name, because she will be co-starring in Snow White as the evil queen. Gadot joins West Side Story star Rachel Zegler, who signed on to star as Snow White in June. It's been 11 years since Disney's current slate of live-action remakes began with Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, which wasn't that good. But Snow White is one of the last big classics that have yet to get the same treatment. The Little Mermaid is due on the 26th of May, 2023. Recently wrapped filming as well. Okay, so Snow White is expected to start filming in the summer of 2022 under the direction of Mark Webb, who did The Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, and 500 Days of Summer. Gal Gadot is also expected to return for Wonder Woman 3, which is reportedly currently being written. So they're going to do another Wonder Woman 3. Hello. Good morning, baby. Hello, my beautiful darling. So yes, baby. Guess what? Look, did you hear that? Did you hear that, darling? See, Judy, my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful girlfriend, is a huge Wonder Woman fan. She runs a group on Facebook, which is really good, like well over 1,000 members. But yeah, and she's like, it's just all Wonder Woman. But yeah, baby, did you hear that? Wonder Woman 3 is being written. Oh, okay. So there we go. So right. So yeah, okay. Gal Gadot as the Gadot. I keep calling her Gal Gadot. It's Gal Gadot. Gadot. Whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, but anyway. So yes, she's going to be the evil queen. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So what? Okay then. So next, Taika Waititi is to take on Alejandro Jodorowsky's The Incal. Huh? Okay. Let's have a read of this, shall we? In the last couple of weeks, as reviews and stories have been written about Denis Villeneuve's Dune, which is a fucking good film, to be fair. The director who gets mentioned the most is David Lynch, because he directed the first theatrical adaptation of Dune in 1984. There is, however, another filmmaker whose connection to Dune are the subject of a documentary called Jodorowsky's Dune. Chilean filmmaker Alejandro Jodorowsky, oh god, that's a hell of a last name, is now 92 years old, and one of his non-film projects is being developed by one of Hollywood's most celebrated directors, who's neither Lynch nor Villeneuve. Taika Waititi, known for Jojo Rabbit, which is a fucking awesome film, and the Thor Ragnarok as well, and stuff like that. Yes, okay. So, who recently wrapped filming on Thor: Love and Thunder, which is due out on the 8th of July next year. Okay, so he has signed on to co-write and direct an adaptation of the space opera graphic novel The Incall by Alejandro Jodorowsky and acclaimed artist Mobius, aka Jean Girard. The Incall tells a fantastic adventure story about a mysterious artifact found in the far future that is wanted by powerful factions from across the galaxy. It should be noted that Waititi also has a few other big movies in the works, including a reboot of Flash Gordon and a mystery Star Wars project. So his take on the Incall will probably be several years before it can be produced. Will probably take, several years before it can be produced. That one sounds good. That one really does actually sound really good. I kind of want to look that up now. The Encore. That I bet that's going to be really good actually. I don't know. I have mixed thoughts on Taika Waititi because I love Jojo Rabbit. I think Jojo Rabbit is an absolutely wonderful film. I reviewed that when it came out of the cinema. And I reviewed it highly too. And I recommend it to anybody. So it's fun and it's very, very heartfelt. Yeah, very, very, very heartfelt, like I say. But yeah, very good film. So yeah, because I mean, he's a really good director. Because like Thor Ragnarok was pretty good. So yeah, I'm curious about this one. I wasn't too stuck on the look of the Star Wars project that he had lined up, but you know, that's just me. So yeah, that could be good. I am looking forward to his Flash Gordon. I must admit, I am looking forward to his Flash Gordon. That should be really interesting to see how that comes out. But cool. Okay, right. Next, number 3. Matt Damon and Robert Downey Jr. join the Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, like this cast is getting huge, huge. Okay, so let's have a read of this, shall we? So, one of the most surprising unintended results of the COVID-19 pandemic was Christopher Nolan's decision to exit his career-long relationship with Warner Bros. Over how Tenet was released in 2020. After talking to several possible studios, including Warner Bros., Nolan eventually moved to Universal Pictures for his next project, a $100 million adaptation of the story about atomic bomb scientist J. Robert Oppenheimer, who is going to be played by Cillian Murphy. Oppenheimer has been coming together relatively quickly in recent weeks, including getting a release date of July 21st, 2023, right around when Warner Bros. Used to release many of Nolan's films. And the casting 2 weeks ago of Emily Blunt as Oppenheimer's wife. For two of the historical supporting characters, Christopher Nolan has drawn upon two A-listers, one of whom was one of Marvel's absolute biggest stars, Robert Downey Jr., while the other, Matt Damon, had a fun cameo appearance in Thor Ragnarok. We can expect Oppenheimer to have a pretty large ensemble cast. So Murphy, Blunt, Downey Jr. and Damon will likely have new cast members announced soon. Well, fudge me, that's it's gonna get epic, isn't it? This one, I think it's gonna be epic. Okay, I'm on board now. They've got Robert Downey Jr. in there. I'm on board. I'm on board. Okay. I'm on board. They got me on that one. Okay, let's go to the next one, shall we? Okay, so post Dune, Bradley Cooper's Hyperion switches to theatrical. Okay. Right, let's have a look at this. So, after Warner Bros. Announced last year that their entire 2021 slate would also debut and date on HBO Max, one of the biggest question marks revolved around Dune and how its streaming availability would impact its domestic box office take. Which ended up being $41 million, though it could have done better. Yes, it could have done. Warner Bros. Appears to be interpreting that the relative success of Dune as a signal that there might be a theatrical audience for other science fiction epics. Yes. So the studio is partnering with Bradley Cooper and his new Western Middleton production company on an adaptation of the 1989 science fiction novel Hyperion and its three sequels by author Dan Simmons. One interesting factor here is that Hyperion had originally been planned as a sci-fi cable limited series. Oh, okay, Sci-Fi Channel. So, but with Cooper now involved, it's being developed as a big Dune-style epic sci-fi. Okay, or Dune-style sci-fi epic. Sorry, with possible sequels by Warner Bros. By Warner Bros. Proper instead. Okay. It's not yet known if Cooper will also take a starring role in Hyperion. Okay. Interesting. So it was going to be a TV series, and now they're going to do it as a big screen thing. Hyperion. I don't think I recognize the name, but I don't think I've ever read it, though. Curious. Yes. Okay. So, well, that's quite interesting, isn't it? So, yeah, I think because like the Dune's done quite well. I think that we're going to start seeing a lot more good sci-fi stuff. Like, I hope anyway, because I do like a good bit of sci-fi. I have to say. Okay. All right. Next. Oh God. Paw Patrol to receive theatrical exclusive sequel with the Mighty movie. Okay. Paw Patrol. I know with Paw Patrol. I mean, it's been around for a long time. I know it's like massive with the kids, isn't it? Like so. Okay. Yeah, I like the concept though. Hero doggos that do nice things. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Then, a quick read of this, shall we? What's going on with the Paw Patrol movie? Okay, the rising popularity of all the various streaming apps and services was always going to have made the years 2020 and 2021 periods of great change for the theatrical movie experience. But the impact was made exponentially greater by the COVID-19 pandemic. One of the many new players is Paramount Plus, which reportedly had one of its biggest hits with the animated kids program Paw Patrol and its first movie, Paw Patrol the movie, which was released on the 20th of August this year, which debuted day and date with theatrical $40 million. Oh shit! Okay. Another recent development was the promotion of Nickelodeon boss Brian Robbins to become the head of Paramount. Okay, and this week we saw one of Robbins's first major new projects that bridges both of his worlds. So Paramount is moving forwards with the animated sequel Paw Patrol: The Mighty Movie, which has been scheduled for an exclusive theatrical release on October 13th, 2023. The commitment to theatrical for the sequel to be a popular recent streaming hit echoes Warner Bros. Announcement of most of their post-2021 films, besides the HBO Max exclusives like Batgirl, also being theatrical exclusives. In Paw Patrol: The Mighty Movie, a magical meteor will strike Adventure City, giving the canine cops superheroic abilities, transforming them into the Mighty Pups. Okay, fair enough. Time to give Hyperion a read. Yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely. What's this one as well? I'm still on the Brian Robbins to head Paramount part. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So this is interesting, I guess. See what happens there. So, like, I mean, it's again Paw Patrol kids thing, so the kids are gonna be happy, I think, and love it and whatever else. So yeah, okay. Cool. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? That okay, so if you've got kids and whatever else and you watch Paw Patrol with them. There you go. There's a sequel coming which is going to turn them into super pups. Okay, there we go. So right, number 6. Oh, Overlord director adapting Gantz anime and manga. Overlord was good. If this is like, yeah, I really enjoyed Overlord. Okay. Ooh, okay. So this is going to be this is another fucking like anime, Western anime adaptation. So this could either be great or it could be really bad. Okay, let's have a read, shall we? Okay, so for the most part, Hollywood was very slow to start adapting Japanese manga and anime into live action films, but the pace has been picking up for a few years, including 2019's Alita Battle Angel, which is a fucking awesome film, and Netflix's upcoming Cowboy Bebop series, and Sony's recently announced adaptation of Knights of the Zodiac. Sony Pictures has been behind a fair amount of these adaptations, especially if we include Japanese books that weren't originally manga, like the source material for Edge of Tomorrow and the upcoming Bullet Train. Right, the studio's their latest project is an adaptation of Hiroya Oku's Gantz, about alien hunting assassins in a scenario that brings to mind loosely both Squid Game and Edge of Tomorrow. For Gantz, Sony Pictures has hired director Julius Avery, who's best known for film so far is probably the World War II zombie movie Overlord. Yeah, it's a good film, that is. So Avery's next film before Gantz will be the recently wrapped superhero drama Samaritan. Okay, starring Sylvester Stallone. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. Cool. Yes, that is very true. I do very much agree. Overlord is the closest we will ever likely come to a Wolfenstein movie. Yeah, definitely. Definitely agree there, dude. Definitely agree there, Stephen. So yeah, I'm hopeful about this one then. Because I swear, didn't they do like a Gantz thing on Netflix? Yeah, I can't remember. They might have done. Yeah. I'll keep an open mind on that one, like, but that Samaritan film, I want to know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to look into that one. Okay. All right, number 7, Chris Pratt to replace Bill Murray as the voice of Garfield. Fucking hell, he's like going to be Mario as well, isn't he? And stuff. Like, jeez. Okay, right. Okay. Anyway, so as a film actor, Chris Pratt is probably best known as the star of the biggest current live-action blockbuster franchise, Jurassic franchises, Jurassic World and Guardians of the Galaxy, but he's also been quite active as a voice actor as well. First, there was the Lego movie, and its sequel, followed by Pixar's Onward, and he recently signed on to voice Nintendo's Mario. Except for Super Mario Bros., which was first adapted as a live-action film in 1993, most of these were relatively original, but for his next voice role, Pratt is taking over where Bill Murray left off. Chris Pratt is now signed to provide the voice of Garfield, the lasagna-loving cat, in a new computer-animated film from Sony Pictures and Alcon Entertainment. Unlike Garfield the movie and its sequel, Garfield: A Tale of Two Kitties, the new film is expected to be entirely animated. Former Disney director Mark Dindal, who directed Chicken Little and The Emperor's New Groove, will direct Garfield from a screenplay by screenwriter David Reynolds, who was the co-writer of Finding Nemo, Fantasia, and Fantasia 2000. Oh, okay. Who also worked with Dindal on The Emperor's New Groove. Nice. Okay, so that could be quite a fun film then. It's entirely animated like so. Samaritan is a superhero who comes out of a 30-year self-imposed retirement. Cool. Okay, right, nice. All right, then that does sound like it could be quite interesting. It's got sliced bone in it. Why not? Why not? Okay, so next. So obviously Chris Pratt as Garfield. Yes. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, so what's this? A 19-year-old TikTok star to get his own Halloween party movie. You fucking kidding me? What? Okay, anyway. Internet fame poses quite the challenge for Hollywood. On the one hand, the argument can be made that 40 million fans, including, in this case, 25 million followers on TikTok alone, presents a bigger fan base than many other source materials. Even Marvel barely sells 1 million comic books each month nowadays. On the other hand, those fans also don't usually pay for the online content they're following or enjoying. The next internet celebrity to have his fan base tested will be TikTok star Josh Richards, whose new production company Crosscheck has made a deal with STX Films. The first project to be developed in their new collaboration will be a holiday comedy called Halloween Party, about two friends on the fringes of Hollywood who go on a hunt for a crazy gamer's fabled Halloween party. Their chase takes them through legendary rages, haunted mansions, and the hidden depths of their own friendship as they try to get a taste of Hollywood glamour. It's not yet clear as to whether Richards will play one of the two friends or the crazy gamer whose party they're trying to find. That sounds like a bag of shit. I am not going to lie. That does sound quite awful. That sounds really bloody awful. That does. I don't think I'm going to be watching that at all. Well, fucking hell. Okay. That sounds weak. That sounds really weak. Okay, right. Okay, so some interesting stuff going on. Like, I want to have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Go on, click on Samaritan. Send me to Samaritan. Let's have a look. It hasn't got a post yet or anything like that. Continue that. Okay, so this Samaritan film. Okay. Not a massive cast. Not a massive cast. Sylvester Stallone, no. So we don't have any synopsis yet, though, do we? No. Okay. It's just there. It looks like it's just there. Yeah, yeah, dude. A TikTok movie. Yeah, a TikTok movie, man. A TikTok movie. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. It's sell-by date works by very quickly indeed. Indeed, man. I mean, I'm on TikTok. I'll be honest with you. I don't really give two fudges about it. Like, I mean, I don't make any fucking money from these platforms at all. You know, I don't make money from my Instagram. I don't make money from my Facebook. I don't make money from YouTube. I don't make money from TikTok. It's like, I just do this shit for fun, like, really. So, but like some of these kids on fucking TikTok, man. I mean, that kid's like, what, 19 years old? And like, I bet he's making an absolute mint on TikTok. Like, I would not be surprised. And if he's on there, he's probably got like loads of followers on like Instagram as well and stuff like that, I'd imagine. Like, but it seems like nowadays, though, I mean, fuck, I mean, when I first got into filmmaking and stuff like that, and making films, because like next year is going to be my 10-year anniversary of my first ever like proper film that I made. Like, short, it's only a short film, very, very short film. But like I made it on like no budget whatsoever, really. And like like trying to get like into the film world and like just try and get something made and stuff. It's so difficult and stuff. And nowadays you can go onto like TikTok and do like fucking something stupid, and next thing you know, you're getting studios funding films for you, and it's just, I don't know, man. can't you can't help but wonder why, you can't help but like, see why, sorry, that most kids these days just fucking want to do stupid shit and get famous like through fucking things like TikTok and stuff. Okay, right. Anyway, I don't know. Can you call it talent? But then again, saying that, these platforms are very good for like actual talent being picked up on and stuff out there, I suppose. So yeah, I'm not gonna bitch and moan. I'm not gonna bitch and moan. All power to them. All power to them. So yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, so what have we got like then? Let's have a look. Okay. I'm just having a quick scan through the headlines here. And just to make sure that I can I open this up? Okay, yeah, I can. All right, okay, so hold on then. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to share a screen. Oh god, dead air. Oh no, I'm creating dead air. Sorry, people. Okay, let me have a quick look. What's going on here? Right then, let's have a look at this. Right, okay, so it's not so bad. Okay, so Viola Davis starred historical film, The Woman King, release date out now. Okay, no, can't go over that one. Cinema horror as 13 viewers faint during new gruesome ultra-violent film. Ooh, what's that about? So Ryan Reynolds explains how he wasted millions of Netflix's dollars on new film, Red Notice. Okay. Let's have a look. Ryan Reynolds explains why he's taking a break from acting. Okay. James Bond. Fans catch. Okay. No Time to Die is going to be available to stream soon, it looks like. So, I mean, it's been weak on the old news this week, isn't it? Like, so let's have. I must admit, I am curious about what this horror film is. Okay, let's close that. Shit. Okay, right. Let's zoom in. Oh god. If I play that, I'm gonna get in trouble. So let's not. Okay, so what's this say? So cinema horror as 13 viewers faint during new gruesome ultra-violent film. Okay. Cinema fans were given quite the shock when they sat down to watch new French horror movie Titan, which features a woman having sex with a car and going on an ultra-violent killing spree. Okay. Let's have a read about this, shall we? Titan, the latest film from the mind of horror director Julia Ducournau. Okay, I can't pronounce that. No good names. Was screened at Sydney Film Festival over the past few days, where viewers were stunned by what they saw. The protagonist of the film, Alexia, spends the film murdering people, getting intimate with a car, and going seeping motor oil from her body. Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten up the nerve to watch Titan yet. I've never heard of this. This sounds fucking crazy, dude. Okay. Let's have a bit more of a read, shall we? Okay. According to a flurry of tweets coming directly from the film festival, the body horror movie was so shocking that it left people fainting in the cinema. Jesus Christ, I don't think I've heard of a film doing this for a long time. Ooh. Okay. So one from Julian Rizzo Smith read, new from me, at least 13 people fainted, others walked out during the Aussie premiere of Titan in Sydney last night. Fucking hell. Okay, the tweet continued. One attendee said, the guy in front of us fainted and the chick to my right had a panic attack. Jesus Christ. Another post from user Ben said, a friend fainted during Titan last night and told me that 20 other people did as well. Now that's cinema, baby. Oh my God. What the living fudge? That's an image from it. Right, okay. So Titan. That's the poster for it. Okay, so my goodness me. All right, so Titan was also reportedly subject to a number of walkouts from the screenings. One tweet said 15 people walked out of Titan at Sydney Film Festival tonight. Missed a great but strange movie. Okay. Another added multiple walkouts during Titan. They definitely did not prepare for that. Lol. Director of the film, Dukurunu, okay, sorry if I'm butchering your name, has previously given some detail to how she brought the haunting movie to life. Dukurunu, Dukunu, I can't fucking say it. Anyway, explained that she felt a lot of anger while she was writing the film. She said, the former US president had just been elected and the world was not a happy place. Okay. It was very pessimistic about the future and about a society that has no room for fluidity, transformation, for change and inclusiveness. Okay. There was a desire for metal and skin that I can't really explain. Okay. And that's the end of the article. From that it sounds like it could be quite disturbing. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Would I want to watch that? Would I want? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Thank you, Express, for bringing that to our attention. God, good lord. Okay. So that's sounds like an interesting film, doesn't it? Okay. Eternals post-credit scenes explained and what they mean for the future of Marvel movies. Okay. Has anybody actually watched the Eternals? I haven't. I'm not interested in it. I really am being completely honest there. I really don't care about the Eternals. In all honesty, I've stopped caring about Marvel. I'll be completely honest. I didn't watch Loki. I still haven't watched it. Shang-Chi was okay. Black Widow was meh. I don't know. I just haven't been hot. Yeah, I just haven't been pumped to watch it. Not yet. Not in a hurry. Exactly, dude. And I think the general consensus that I've kind of got from like the past couple of days for it is it's flashy. There's a lot of action apparently in it, but it altogether feels kind of pointless and a bit too stuffed with things and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm just not excited for it. I mean, even the trailers didn't look that exciting. I think I'm just getting really bored of seeing shitloads of CGI all the time now, because that's all they are. Like, that's all the Marvel films turn into. It's like they just turn into big CGI fests, and it's just like, okay. I mean, yeah, I understand, like, like superhero films and stuff like that. Like, blah blah blah. It's hard to like, do a superhero film without using CGI. Like, but it's. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just getting. I think I'm. This is really disturbing to say, but I think I'm burning out on fucking superhero movies. It's like, wow, oh shit. That that's a worry. I'm a big comic book fan, and I'm starting to burn out, like on superhero flicks. What the hell's going on there? So yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know what the post-credit scene is for Eternals. I don't know. I don't know if we should spoil it really. Like, so. Comic book news, Cosmic Book News saying Star Wars Rogue Squadron may be delayed for Old Republic movie. They're going to do an Old Republic film. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. So, hello, Maria. How are you doing? Welcome to the show, darling. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, like I say, random. I know on a Sunday. It's not Saturday, but we've already been over the Rotten Tomatoes weekly Ketchup stuff. Like, so yeah, But yes, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, cool. Right, let's have a look at the next page, shall we? What's going on here? There's just like there's just nothing going on. Michael Keaton needed persuading to be in the Flash. Did he? Did he? Let's have a read of this one. Fudge it. Yes, we agree to your privacy settings. Let's zoom in. Okay, so Michael Keaton needed persuading to appear in The Flash. This comes from filmnews.co.uk. Right, okay. So Michael Keaton needed a fair amount of persuading to star in The Flash. The 70-year-old actor, well, I can't believe he's 70 now. It's crazy, isn't it? So 70-year-old actor will again portray Batman, which he played in 1989's Batman and 1992's Batman Returns, in the upcoming DC Extended Universe film, which he was reluctant to do, though he insisted he wasn't fleeing the role, which made him a household name. Asked if he needed much persuading to sign up for the film, he said, a fair amount, but I wasn't fleeing it. It just wasn't in my consciousness. And then when it was a question of them calling when they had something. So, okay. Right, so, but Michael refused to give any details about his appearance in the movie because he doesn't want to spoil it. Asked if he will be playing his age, he told the Sunday Times Culture magazine, I'll be frank, I don't want to talk about it because it takes the fun away. It's fair enough. So Michael famously turned down around $15 million to play the Cape Crusader for a third time in the 1990s, but it isn't something he's interested in discussing now. He said, I don't remember. That's in my past. It's 2021 or whatever the fuck it is. Who gives a shit? Let's talk about things that matter. Years ago, someone asked Batman questions. I said, you realize there's a logjam of bodies floating down a river in Rwanda. Who the fuck cares about Batman? Okay, fair enough, Michael. The Toy Story 3 actor has taken on a range of projects that have highlighted various social issues in recent years, including Spotlight, a drama about abuse in the Catholic Church, The Founder, which is about the rise of McDonald's, and civil rights saga The Trial of the Chicago 7, and can next be seen in Dopesick, but he insisted he isn't making deliberate choices because of his social consciousness. Social conscience. Okay. My speech is terrible today. Okay, so he joked. It was a conscious decision to be a pretentious. It was a conscious decision to be as pretentious as I can. He then added, "No, good scripts are just good scripts. I've always had a social conscience. I come from that generation, but it would not shock me if people say, "Okay, Mike, lighten up and have a laugh." But who knows what I'll do next? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Michael Keaton. Very nice. So I didn't realise that he was like, a socially conscious person that way. Okay, fair enough. Well, that was quite interesting, wasn't it? It was quite brief and interesting. What's this? Eternals fame has Sleesman calls Arab nations banning the film as not only a disgrace to humanity but to God. Ooh, okay. Let's not read that then. Oh damn it. Okay, what is this? Eternals reignites a debate over LGBTQ superhero representation. Oh my god! Just this woke news. Film and TV, Atlas Maps, Hogwarts, Jurassic Park, and Made Up Places. One map fanatic plots atlas of the world's most famous fictional places from TV, film, and book. Okay, oh, that's interesting. Well, Finn Wolfhard learned so much from Bill Murray. Oh, let's have a read of that because Ghostbusters Afterlife. I am excited. It's only 2 weeks as well, I think, until that comes out. That's going to be good, man. That's going to be fucking good. Right. Okay. Anyway, so Finn Wolfhard learned so much from Bill Murray. Okay, let's have a listen. Let's have a read of what Finn had to say about Bill. Okay. So Finn Wolfhard has learned so much from Bill Murray. The 18-year-old actor stars alongside the 71-year-old star in Ghostbusters Afterlife. And although he didn't get any specific advice from the movie veteran, the teenager was able to pick up new skills just by watching him in action on set. He said, "I learned so much. It was pretty amazing." Finn admitted his experiences on set with Bill sounded like a dream. He told Enemy magazine, "I was explaining to someone today that if I were to tell them my Bill Murray story, it sounds like a dream. I was sitting between Bill Murray and Annie Potts on the couch, talking about a music festival. If I were to say I had a dream last night where I was sitting there talking about this festival with Bill Murray, you would believe that was a dream." Okay, it's fair enough. The Stranger Things actor admitted his casting in Ghostbusters Afterlife still doesn't feel real because the original Ghostbusters was such a big movie for him. He said, "My dad would quote it all the time. It was a huge part of growing up. Being in the new one doesn't feel real. I still haven't figured it out yet." Oh, yeah, man. Like, fucking fair play, Finn. Fair play, I'd kill to be in a Ghostbusters film. So, as well as acting, Finn is also busy with his band, the Aubreys. Apparently they're quite good, and doesn't seem any problem with juggling both careers. Yeah, fair play, kid. He said, "It's two sides of the same coin. I always listen to music on the way to set and on the way back from set. That's a routine that I have without realizing it. If I have a scene that's more energetic, I'll listen to punk music just to get me in the zone, or music that'll jack me up, like loud rap or whatever. Oh, on Ghostbusters, I was listening to a lot of singer-songwriter stuff like Wilco, very take it easy music. So I felt that way going to set every day." Oh, that's cool. That was really cool. Fair play to Finn Wolfhard there. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was interesting. This seems like quite a good site, doesn't it? Isn't it really? Okay. Filmnews.co.uk. We'll be using you again in the future. Filmnews.co.uk. Okay, let's have a bit more. Scroll down here. Christmas in Essex drive-in cinema where you can cozy up and watch your favorite Christmas films. Oh, that sounds nice. That's in the UK though. So Harry Potter star who played two different roles throughout the films. That's what's going to be Warwick Davis, isn't it? Of course. Tell's box office. MCU movie soaring to 69.5 million open weekend. Okay, who gives a shit? Let's have a quick. I don't normally do this, but it's been a week of poor movie news. Like, has pleasurable experience playing a small role in Tunnels. Man, it's all Tunnels. Ignorant countries for banning Marvel movie. Oh my god! Wow! Oh god! Now we're going into that area of stuff. Okay, let's just remove. Right. Okay. Because I don't want to be doing. I don't want to be doing the older Ali Baldwin news, really. Okay. I just refreshed and let's see if we got anything else. Should we have a quick read of why Ryan Reynolds wasted millions of dollars? It could be quite fun. It could be quite fun. Okay. Oh my god, I made it too big. Okay, then let's have a quick read of this one then. We've got like 10 minutes left of the show, so let's do it. Ryan Reynolds explains how he wasted millions of Netflix dollars on new film Red Notice. It's the most expensive Netflix film to date. So yeah, right, I haven't actually seen the Red Notice yet, which is quite interesting. We shall see what what Ryan Reynolds has been up to, shall we? Okay, then. So, Ryan Reynolds explains how he wasted millions of dollars. Right. Okay. No, we don't want to see that Netflix. We don't want to see the trailer for it. Oh my God! Stop playing the trailer. Gonna get into trouble. Okay. So, Ryan Reynolds has explained how he wasted millions of Netflix dollars on a new film. Red Notice. Being from the UK, what are your thoughts on Kristen Stewart's Princess Diana film? Meh. I don't really care about it. I'll be honest with you. Princess Diana, that was tragic. It was a tragic day. Like, I remember that. Like, my mum loved Princess Diana, and like, I remember my mum crying about it. And yeah, it's like I've seen what she looks like, and I've seen some of the mannerisms that she's coming doing, but I don't know. I won't be watching it. Let's put it that way. I won't be watching it. It's not registering for me. That film isn't like, but meh. Okay. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that one. Sorry, dude. But yeah, like I say, I don't really care. Actors are actors, as long as you can play whatever role you want to as an actor, as far as I'm concerned, like, you know what I mean? Because you're acting, it's not real. So yeah, but yeah, that's my thoughts on it. So anyway, right. So let's have a quick bowl through this one then, shall we? So Ryan Reynolds explained how he wasted millions of dollars on Netflix film on Red Notice. Okay, so yeah. The streaming service's new release, which has a limited run in cinemas from today, 5th of November, stars Ryan Reynolds, Dwayne Johnson, and Gal Gadot. It is reportedly its most expensive film to date, with a budget of $200 million. That's equivalent to £144.6 million. Fuck me. Right, so directed by Rawson Marshall Thurber. Okay. Red Notice follows an Interpol agent who attempts to hunt down and capture the world's most wanted art thief. According to Godot, Reynolds would often make his co-stars laugh so much that they ended up ruining loads of takes. We broke so many takes, the Wonder Woman star said on Saturday's episode of the Jonathan Ross show. Ryan waits around the corner, waiting to break us. Okay. Reynolds joked, "We wasted millions of Netflix's dollars on laughing and just goofing around on set." Okay. The film will arrive on the streaming service on the 12th of November. So Reynolds recently announced a break from acting after completing work on Christmas musical Spirited, which will be released in 2022. After sharing the news on Instagram, his wife Blake Lively left followers in hysterics by poking fun at him with her reply. Reynolds, who recently explained why he's taking a hiatus from acting. Okay, so that's the end of that. Okay. So basically, Ryan Reynolds wasted loads of Netflix's money being a dick on set. So that's fun. Fair play. Waste Netflix's money. They deserve it. Oh. That was some good coffee. All right, so yeah. The director of Skyscraper and Central Intelligence, both movies starring The Rock. I haven't seen Skyscraper. I haven't seen that one. I'll be honest, it didn't look that great. But I'd have watched Central Intelligence, and Central Intelligence is really funny. I thought that was really, really funny. With Kevin Hart as well, which yeah. So I thought that was quite a funny film. But yeah, okay. So that's the director of that, is it then? Okay, cool. Was it the Costa Instant? It could have been. It could have been the Costa Instant. No, this wasn't. This was actually a filter coffee. I had a pot on. I got bought a big vat of it, like for my birthday. It's really good coffee. So yeah, but yeah, welcome all. How you doing? I'm just about to start wrapping things up. Actually, I'll be completely honest, because yeah, like I say, impromptu Sunday show because I miss Saturday. I'm sorry. My bad. I fudged up. But hey ho, it'll get better. I'll get better. I'll be back next Saturday for sure. For sure. So yeah. Okay. So what's this? What we got going on here? Do you think Ryan Reynolds is taking time off because of the impending IATSE strike? Possibly. Quite possibly, actually. There was something in the news about that. I don't know. I know that he wants to take like time to be with family and stuff, do the family thing. Because Ryan Reynolds works a hell of a lot. Like he's got shitloads of stuff going on. I mean, the guy's got like his own mobile network. He's got his own gin company. He part owns a football club in the UK. He's obviously like he's acting and doing cameos and left, right, and center. Like the guy's busy, man. I don't blame him for like wanting to take like like a bit of a break, like sabbatical for a year or something. Like like just why not? When you work in that in that industry. I mean, as much as like acting is like everyone looks at it's fun, everyone like it's very tiring. Like it can be really exhausting, especially if you do things like Ryan Reynolds, where it's like action and stuff like that. Like yeah, you need to let the body rest. Let the body rest. So yeah, it could it could partly be something to do with that as well, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see some others doing things like that because of this impending strike, but I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't know. That's something that's going on that obviously because I don't know. I believe in fair and equal, like fair. You should be paid for like properly for the work that you do and stuff like that. Like so, yeah. This whole situation is a bit shitty to me. But again, So yeah. So what do you have going on in projects? Oh, what do I have going on in projects? I don't really have anything coming up at the moment. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna try and get back into the dad jokes. I'm gonna continue with the book of useless information. I shall get back into doing that as well. My focus at the moment, though, is like mainly on my America trip, like because I've got so much to sort out and get sorted before I go out and see Julie. It's like I've got a lot of stuff to get ready and in place and stuff like that. Like because I'm intending on going out there for a bit of time, like, not just like a short couple of week holiday. Like, no, I'm going to go out there for a couple of months. So me and Judy can actually make up for the year that we lost, not being able to see each other. So yeah, so I've got like shitloads of stuff I need to get sorted out. So my time is kind of completely filled with that at the moment. Like, I'll be honest with you, Maria. Because like I said, just like all of the fundraisers and stuff all just come to an end and stuff. That's why I took a week off because I need to get some bits sorted. Like I got my visa sorted out and stuff like that, ready for me to travel. And yeah, and there's other things I've been looking at as well and talking to Julie about. Spend a lot of time with Julie. Yeah, it's like this trip to America is huge thing for me. So I've never been to America before and stuff, and it's a very expensive trip. And there's a lot of complications and things, especially with the visa things and stuff like that. Like but I'm on the visa waiver thing, so yeah, it works out. Oh, hi, Brightest Day. How you doing, dude? Welcome. Yeah, I'm just about to start wrapping things up. Because I've hit my hour. But yeah, like I say, I just ran through some news this week. It's been a bit of a weird one. This one has because obviously it's a Sunday, it's not Saturday. And like I say, I had a week off. I had a week off, so yeah, I've been a bit boring really this week. Sorry, people. This is Yeah, well, I know it will be great, and happy you will both be together soon. I know, I know. I can't wait. I can't wait. I had somebody ask me if I'm going to be documenting this, like meet and stuff like that. What do you reckon, you guys? Are going to be a good idea? Just like do a like a thing like that. I mean, I think Julie'd be okay with it. So, um, yeah. Yeah. I should probably. I'll do something. I'll do something because I know a lot of people have been following along with mine and Julie's journey, which is it. It feels like a fairy tale a lot of the time. I'll be honest with you. It does feel like a fairy tale. No, I think you two need that time to yourself. Yes, thank you, Maria. Yes, good thinking. Good thinking. So yeah, that's gonna be. That's going to be great. That is. I'm looking to hopefully. Well, no, I'm not. Hopefully, I am going to be with Julie for Christmas this year. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. That is. Like I'll be down for it. Oh yeah. So maybe after the meet, but not during. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So there's some blogs of interesting things you might do. Yeah. Like I say, I could do some some blogs or something. Like I say, yeah, because I don't want to get too lost in doing videos. Like Maria said, I'm there to see Julie. That's what I'm there to spend time with, and I'm there to absorb her because that's who that's the sole reason I'm going. I mean, yeah, it's my first time ever going to America, so that's all nice and everything like that. But as far as I'm concerned, the reason I'm there is to see Julie. Really, I'm there to see Julie. So yeah, but yeah. I might do some. I might do some blogs, some sort. I can do something on my phone, surely. But we'll see. We see. Like I say, my main focus is just to be with Julie and be happy and just have a great time with her. Which today, actually, later on, me and Julie are going to watch a Disney film together today. Yeah, because we have to do digital dates, like via video calls and stuff like. But it's fun. It's fun. We do we do quite well with it. Actually, we have a good laugh and everything. Like me and Julie can make each other fucking laugh hysterically. Like it's great. But yeah. Okay, but anyway, as me, sorry, I kind of got lost then in my my gooing about my girlfriend. So yeah, okay then. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, people. I've just realised I've gone over the hour now. Yeah, so thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in on this Sunday serial. Yeah, like I say, I'll be back to Saturday next week. Because this was a makeup for yesterday because I fudged up. But yeah, so hopefully next week I won't fudge up. And yeah, everything will just go really, really
nice.
Exactly. I need to get some new ones of these. I think I do. Because yeah, if I miss next Saturday, then you'll have to ask me.
But why?
Okay, and then you have to tell me.
No, God!
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll try not to miss next week. I'll try not to miss next week. So yeah, cheers. Be well. Love to Julie. I will definitely pass on the love. Definitely, Maria. Cool. Right then, thank you very much, you lovely people, for joining me and tuning in today. And like I say, be back next Saturday. I am going to be I'll be back to dad jokes and random useless information this week. So keep an eye out for those random shorts that'll be coming throughout the week and then leading up to Saturday for Saturday Serial, which will be show number 15. Jesus Christ. Cool. Right then. So thank you very much, people. Mwah! Love you all. So this is me signing off and saying peace, love, and happiness. And make sure that you are, good to each other. Keep smiling. If you're having a rough time, talk to somebody, reach out. But yeah, just be safe, look after each other, be kind to everybody, and just, smile, people, as best as you can. Anyway, I'll speak to you next week. Bye.